Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look and see what is coming towards you in the month of August. It is August 3rd, so we're still at the beginning. So we're going to say what's coming towards you from August 3rd till September 3rd. We're going to keep it separate. Usually I put it together with the good, the bad, and the ugly, but we're going to keep it separate. Today we're going to do what don't you see coming, okay? The unexpected in the month of August. And we're going to take a look at general messages. We're going to take a look at finances. And then we're going to take a look at love, okay? Of what you do not see coming. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with a tarot card as the most potent, unexpected energy for the Aries collective as a whole, right? So we'll start with that and then we'll go into the general message. And I'm going to use the good tarot. So let's see here. This is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries. Thank you guys so much for all the prayers. I feel every single one of them. You know, if you just want to send positive energy and love, just drop a heart in the comment section and I will feel and receive that too. Because love is the highest vibration. If you didn't see my last video, I was just asking for prayers for my family. Very much needed, very much felt, every single one of them. So thank you so much. I am going to get to a giveaway winner. I have to keep saying it out loud every time I try to get to it. Something else comes up. Very, very touchy time right now, but I am going to get to that. Okay, so there will be two winners. Let's take a look here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to look the message here for the Aries collective. Spirit, show us the unexpected energy that's coming towards Aries from now until September 3rd. The unexpected energy that they do not see coming. And again, this is just an energy. We're just going to pull one card, and there it is. What? Messenger of air. Okay. Um, let's take a look. Let's use the good tarot because this is slightly different tarot meanings than the Rider-Waite deck. So let's see here. Turn it down a little bit. So the Messenger of Air, beautiful card. I love these cards. Here's by Colette Baron-Reed. Okay. The opinions informed by experience. Opinions informed by experience, adherence to dogma, allegiance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. It says, I need to broaden my perspective. I am reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt a new way of thinking and behaving. If I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions are for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured. So it's kind of like a page of swords, but a little different. This is like talking about taking on new ways of thinking and doing things, especially insights, inspirations, intuitions, intuitive messages that come to you, like almost like sparks of like aha moment, right? And then acting on them, which is going to bring in different results for you. So this could be the beginning stages of an idea that you're acting on or inspiration that you're getting, and you're going to see movement in it. So that's a very good thing. So let's take a look here at the general messages and see what is coming towards Aries from now until September 3rd. Excuse me. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, please allow me to declare a message here for Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for general messages that Aries does not see coming? All right, I'm hearing just three. So this is take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, thank you so much. So we have three cards. I'm seeing despair at the bottom of the deck, but it is at the bottom of the deck, so we're going to leave it there. We have the wealthy man. We have the courthouse. It could be a legal situation or a situation like that. And we have message of concern. So let's go ahead and clarify that and see what is going on here. This is the unexpected that is coming towards Aries. Three separate messages. So let's take a look here. Tell me about the wealthy man, this energy here. What is this wealthy man energy here for Aries? Ooh, okay. I like that. We have the Ace of Wands. We're going to go back to that. Let's see here with the courthouse. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. We have the Judgment. There's a decision here coming up for this courthouse. It could be a legal situation. It could be something coming back up or that you were already dealing with that is now a decision is being made. Tell us about the message of concern. Tell us about it could be like spiritual court too, right? Not just legal. Tell us about message of concern. All right, this looks good. This looks good. Even though this is not the good stuff, I will do a separate message for the good stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see if the same messages come up. So that's how you'll know. But so message of concern here, we got the Six of Wands. Now, hold on a second. Let me get the message here. Um, More so the first message. This did come through very slightly, but the biggest message with the message of concern is that it's going to be something here that, of course, that you thought that was difficult or was drastic or was like the end. It was something that was very bad, very negative. Actually, you start to see a turnaround in this month between now and September 3rd. You get some sort of good news, some sort of success, some sort of victory in a situation that you thought was going to be very hard, very difficult, or something that was just concerning. The other message that was coming through from that is that now let me just make sure this is correct. Mm, this message is kind of muddled, so I don't think that this is going to apply for everyone, but it could be a situation where this is not going to apply for everyone, but I am going to say it because there might be one person out of 10,000 people who this message is for. But it may be concerning about how somebody may expose or put something out there that is very concerning to you, right? It's like something that somebody puts something on Front Street that is your business and it's not supposed to be. That's definitely not going to be for everyone because that message was very muddled coming out, but it came out because it kind of came through when I first saw the card hit the ground. So that might be for somebody where somebody may expose something or say something. It still feels like you're going to be victorious because the Six of Wands is here. But sometimes the Six of Wands can be, things being out in the open. Sometimes it's recognition and success, but it's like things being on Front Street. So we'll clarify a little bit more because I feel like it's the first message more so. Tell us about this Ace of Wands here with the wealthy man. Okay, give us one more. Tell me about this situation. Clarify this and see what this is about. Five of Swords in reverse. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to break this down a little bit more. Tell me about the Five of Swords, Five of Wands upright. Let me see. Tell me about this energy here. All right. So this is a few things it feels like. Okay, with the Ace of Wands here, somebody could be starting something new, It could be some sort of blessing. The Ace of Wands is like the inspiration to act and create. This could be like an entrepreneurial thing that starts and begins. With the Two of Cups, it could be like a business partnership or something that you start with someone, a relationship. Very exciting. And I'm keeping it in business terms because we have wealthy man here. It could be a new lover entering your life, a very exciting new connection, new friend, new relationship, someone you start to date. You could be the wealthy man, right? Receiving some sort of help or compensation, or you could be meeting somebody who has a lot of prosperity and wealth and abundance and could be sharing it with you, or they just could be dating you. The thing that I was getting here that was kind of confusing is that we got the Nine of Swords with it, and sounds like overthinking. Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Wands, conflict, drama, competition, but sometimes that could be inner conflict, right? We got the Seven of Cups, and we got the Ten of Cups. If this is a relationship, this feels like you could be meeting someone new who you push away, is the easiest way I could say it. Like it feels like you may overthink the situation, get in your head, defeat your own self, right? And you may push this person away. Don't get caught up on the gender. This could be a woman, this could be a man, whatever. But it's almost like it's a new relationship of some sort that could be very exciting and very promising, with the Ten of Cups being the outcome of it all. And then you have all this messy energy in between. And it feels like, Aries, that there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of believing things that are not true. This is a lot of letting yourself down almost. Now, if this is a person, and I was confused because I was like, is this somebody coming into your life that may be posing as someone good and then coming in to F stuff up, destruct things like that? I asked about what the outcome was, and it's the Ten of Cups. So it seems like to be a very good ending, a happy ending. So, and the Ten of Cups talks about relationships. I feel like if this is someone that you are dating, I don't feel like you will push them away completely. I feel like this is somebody who will fight to stay or continue to stay in your life and work through these insecurities. Because, if you're in your head about a situation, and look at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords, and you self sabotage, which is also this card, this feels like somebody who's going to be solid and who's going to stick around even through that all. Okay. So that's very good. And, could be something that is very good. It may take a minute may take a minute to get there, okay, because there's a lot of mumbo jumbo in between. It may take a minute to get there, but I do feel like there's a new beginning, a brand new beginning, and a brand new exciting relationship. You may not even, in between now and September 3rd, all of this stuff, insecurities and self-sabotage, might not even happen. It may just be that between now and September 3rd, you meet this person. But expect, right? If it's all good and flowers and sunshines, and then some insecurities start to come up, don't just throw the person away, because it seems like this might be something or someone that you can get through it with. Okay. Um, Even if this is a new job opportunity, business relationship, same thing, right? Don't give up too quickly, because there's some sort of blessing that comes through with this game. Tell us about the courthouse and the judgment. Knight of Wands. Exciting news. Courthouse judgment. Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe some sort of emotional fluctuation, but with the Empress here upright, seems like something here is exciting. Tell me about the Page of Cups. See if that was supposed to come in reverse. I mean, it's in reverse, so it should be, but tell me about the Page of Cups. What does this mean with this Page of Cups here, energy in reverse? The Chariot. I'm gonna say this: no news sometimes is good news. Okay, that immediately what I got. Sometimes no news is good news. We got the Judgment. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. We got the Chariot clarifying the Page of Cups, and then we got the Empress. Sometimes no news is good news, but I feel like there is a decision. And I'm saying this if you haven't heard anything about a particular situation that could be legal, court involved, or even just work. Even if you haven't been hearing anything, no news sometimes can be good news. So rest in the peace or faith that something is about to turn out well for you, because it feels like there is a judgment that happens in between now and then, and is very beneficial. It actually elevates you. It moves you forward in some way. It raises your position. With the Empress, this could be financial as well. This could be monetary. The Chariot here, this could literally be relocating or receiving something to help you do so. With the Knight of Wands and the Chariot, it all feels very exciting. With the Page of Cups here, it may be that just feels like something here is not heard or not being said just yet. Okay, don't think about the negative or hold on to the negative. I'm seeing the Devil at the bottom of the deck, so be careful about that. All right, there's too many cards. I'm not gonna take that. Tell us about the Six of Wands here with the message of concern. Tell us about the Six of Wands with the message of concern. Right. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, which is the messenger of air, I'm assuming, in the Colin, whatever, Colleen, what is her name? Colleen Baron Reed. Okay, it's like a tongue tie almost. And the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Wands here. This feels like exactly what I said. It feels like something that may have been not so good or started out not so good. Actually, you get information that it's actually going to be very good. Like literally the opposite. Something that you thought wasn't going to be good turns out to be the complete opposite and turns out really good. So just think about whatever you're going through right now. If you may have gotten a message or a letter or anything like that, and it just doesn't feel like it's very good, it could be very disappointing or concerning. There's going to be some news. There's going to be a rapid change almost, actually, with the Eight of Wands. This is positive communication or information coming in. Six of Wands is success. Page of Swords here is new information being revealed. And the Three of Pentacles. That new information could be an increase in finances. This could be people coming together, working together to build upon something that is going to be very prosperous for you. Three of Pentacles can be a job thing as well, like a job offer. So if you haven't been receiving job offers, all of a sudden something turns around and comes in very quickly. Queen of Wands, this could definitely be by your own manifestation, your own spoken word, or your own action. Look at that, the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So that's very beautiful. Very good. All right, let's see here. What else do we have? We're going to put that to the side and see what other messages come out for Aries that they do not see coming. So the three main things, something here about a decision, something about a new person, very abundant. Giving King of Pentacles doesn't have to be, it could be Emperor as well. Um, and a message of concern that clears itself up. All right, let's take a look here. Let's use the tea leaf cards and see what's unexpected that Aries does not see coming. Just going to pull three. Temptation. This just came out. Temptation will test you. What does Aries not see coming? Oh, goodness gracious. Those cards flew out, so I'm going to keep them. We got the unicorn at the bottom of the deck. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So these three came out together. I'm going to take them. You got the dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, an investment, okay, something that you've been working on. You've got the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. This just came out the other day, and I shuffled those very well in between readings. So we have the heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So did this one. So that lets you know when energy starts to repeat itself like that, something is coming up. It is on the horizon. So let's take a look and see what this is for you, Aries. All right, let's take a look at the apple, which is temptation will test you. What is this for Aries? See, Aries, collective. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, you got the Two of Wands and the Tower in reverse. Hmm. You know what I just heard? You remember that old saying, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself? I don't know. I don't even know what that has to do with this, but that's what I just heard. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh my God. I used to say that when I was little, probably like 7, 8 years old. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's a 90s thing. Okay, anyways. Two of Wands and the Tower in reverse. What is this about? And now I'm curious to know for me to hear that. We'll go back to that. Tell me about the dolphin financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. What is this about? That reminds me of my Moesha days. All right, Seven of Swords. I feel like it wanted to flip in reverse, but I caught it upright. So I'm gonna put it upright. Seven of Swords here is clarifying financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. That already feels like being secretive about something. Tell us about the heart, love, deep affection, and caring. We got the Emperor. I wonder if that was that wealthy man energy. All right, tell us about the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. The Chariot. All right. Let's investigate this energy here. A temptation. Two of Wands here. It feels like there's a tower that you walk away from. Okay. Feels like somebody may have tried something with the wrong person because it almost gives the energy of when you walk away or maybe don't fall for something, the tower happens either behind you or you avoid the tower with the tower in reverse. Like as you're leaving a situation, could be leaving a job, a relationship, something like that. You walk away from it and you avoid the situation. I just got like a cold chill right here and nowhere else. So it's definitely not the vent. All right. Tell me about the tower and the Two of Wands. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Tell me about this energy, please. Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Page of Wands. It's a message, communication. You know what? This almost feels like, and it's not telling me what, it feels like maybe confusion. It almost feels like, Aries, somebody tries to come back into your life and offer you something that feels or looks really good. And your discernment, you take your time with it, understanding what it is, and you don't take it. Okay, that could be with a job too, where somebody tries to offer you something, looks good, sounds good, and it's not, and somebody else gets something. And you're glad that you passed it over and you allowed somebody else to get it because when they get it, you were like, dang, they really doing a number on them. You know what I'm saying? And that could have been me. Like it's one of those situations. You get rewarded for avoiding something or not giving into something, especially out of greed. um, Now this could be a person coming back into your life. If you dated an earth sign, this could be someone like that where you avoid this. You know what else I'm getting? You know what else I'm getting? You may get confirmation that you avoided a tower moment with someone. That's the Page of Wands right here. You may get confirmation that you avoided something with someone. Like you hear about their situation and you are truly like you find yourself happy and at peace, regaining your sense of balance as well from a situation because you avoided something with someone. Tell me about this tower in reverse. Three of Wands, yeah. This is at a distance. Something positive comes in. That was very quick the way it came out. Tell me about the dolphin with the financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past with the Seven of Swords. What is this, spirit? We have the strength, Leo energy, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is usually that investment type of energy. You had to wait for something to grow or mature. Could be financial. This could be investing in yourself or your own business, but you're starting to see something grow and prosper. Intuitively, as soon as I saw that Seven of Swords, it feels like that you're about to receive some money that you may want to jump for joy and tell people about. And Spirit is saying, do not, especially with the Strength card. Do not hold back. Keep your mouth shut. If you see she is trying to tame him, tame that beast, give me confirmation. Look at that Four of Wands at the bottom deck. Give me confirmation on that, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Thank you. Definitely. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing coming in. And I don't know who you're going to want to tell, even if it's just one person. I don't know. Maybe you want to go ahead and post it on social media that something came through for you finally. But don't. We're not in that day and age anymore where we can really do that. And it's sad and unfortunate that we live in a time like that where people, I mean, really dangerous things can happen if you people know that you have certain amounts of money that come in, people breaking your, and I'm not trying to instill fear, but I'm just giving you this message that is literally saying, keep this to yourself for whatever reason. I don't want to put fear in anybody. It could just be a greedy family member. It could be, people seeing that you have money and thinking you act different or something like that. Or, and it really had nothing to do with that. When people do that and they be like, oh, she acting funny, he acting funny because he got some money. It's really just jealousy. You could have not changed from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Your underwear could have changed more than you changed, but they're going to say that because you're either one, not sharing that money, or two, they're jealous and envious. Okay. But there's definitely some sort of financial blessing that you have to refrain from speaking about with the Seven of Swords here. Only giving them a little bit of information, leaving a little bit of information, and that's it. If somebody asks about a particular situation, but it's something that you worked for. It could be you worked for it. It could just be something that you've been waiting on because it does say something usually coming from something in the past. Page of Swords letting me know somebody's going to be nosy. Somebody is going to be nosy and possibly asking questions, and you have to refrain from saying anything. All right. Let's see here with love, deep affection, and emperor. I mean, an emperor and caring, but it is the emperor here. Two of Swords. This is a decision here. Also feels like protection. What was that wanted to come out? Let me just see. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. Ten of Wands. We got the Star. Immediately I was thinking that this could also be self-love, especially with the Emperor here, just representing you, Aries. We got the Devil and we got the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify that Knight of Pentacles coming in. Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Magician. Something that you've manifested comes in very quickly, but there's some sort of discernment or decision that you have to make that you even have to contemplate or think about. Maybe even something that you need to heal from before you can make this decision with the Ten of Wands. Something that's really burdening you and you have to release it. It feels like releasing your own toxic ways, Aries, to be honest. And when I say that, I mean you may have some hurt or pain, wounding is a word, wounding from something with the Ten of Wands. And when you carry that wounding, you become the toxic one. Like that's why you have to heal, or you become the one that hurts or does things like that. So it seems like there's a situation, and I feel like it may be the same situation with this wealthy man energy, okay? Where it's something where you're jumping the gun on something, cutting something or a situation out too fast, and you need to think about it because it actually could be something very beneficial. And that would be self-love too, right? Because you don't want to keep something away from you because you're not all the way healed. So you may need to love yourself in some aspect or some area of your life so you're able to receive something. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles again. Page of Swords. This is a lot of learning. Look, this is the Page of Swords keeps coming out in everything. Page of Swords keeps coming out in everything. It feels like you're really going to be doing things differently within the next month, which is going to affect what you're going to receive. Like you're going to be getting this desire and this inspiration to do things differently than you normally would, and you're going to start seeing yourself receive things than you normally would that you wouldn't normally do or wouldn't normally receive. Tell us about someone will try to make you do something against your will. We have the Empress. Tell us about someone will try to make you do something against your will. We have the Hierophant, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Tell us about this Wheel of Fortune. This is some big energy right here. And the Fool, you doing your own thing anyway. This feels like somebody making you question yourself after you've already learned, come so far, grown so far. It could be something here as far as you making a decision about relocating, and the opportunity will come in along with some sort of job offer that's going to be very, very good for you. It could be a job opportunity, especially if you're an entrepreneur, anything like that. And maybe you tell somebody, because the only negative card I see is the Two of Pentacles, and that's kind of like making a decision, weighing your options. But the energy that I'm getting from it is you being confused about what decision you should make. It really feels like you get some good news and somebody comes in and says, yeah, but do you really think that's a good idea? Because, and then now you're doubting the whole situation, and it's really something that is really, really positive, especially with the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, and you should jump to take it. And I feel like you may, but I feel like somebody is hating. Somebody is hating, makes you doubt. It's going to make you doubt everything that you work for, and everything that you've accomplished, or everything that you've gotten to some. Look, it is a form of manipulation. It's a form of manipulation. Someone will try to make you do something. It's not like they're forcing you, but it just feels like someone's going to try to make you do what they want you to do, and it may be not so good. Like hurt yourself in a way of like doubting yourself. Doubting yourself is hurting yourself. So, that's interesting. Okay. But there will be some financial gain. That's good. Feel like there may be some love that comes into your life, areas that you push away. So be careful. That really feels what the repeated love message keeps being, is that there's love that comes in that you may try to push away. Um, let's take a look here at these out here. What's the unexpected financial message here? I'm gonna pull three cards, and I'm gonna pull the abundance deck. Three unexpected financials for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is the unexpected financial message? Holy Spirit, we have millionaire mindset. We have pay your bills first. That usually means that there's something unexpected. And we have raise and promotion. And then they have pay them back. I'm going to put that with the pay your bills first, because that feels like something that may come up unexpected. And you may need to have extra. Invest in your side hustle. Let's see here. Holy Spirit, speak up for angels. Please allow me to quick message here. For Aries. Let's see here. Declutter is at the bottom of the deck, so somebody may need to clean their space. We have take a divinely guided chance from here in the next month, okay? All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So it's time to take a divinely guided chance. So from now until next month, there may be something, an opportunity that comes up for you. I'm going to clarify that card. Let's see. Let's just see. What was this for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is this for Aries? Tell me about the divinely guided chance. Take a Queen of Cups. Um, Queen of Cups kind of tried to come in reverse. This feels like something that you really love to do, or an opportunity that you're really gonna love, but it may be some self-doubt. The fact that the Queen of Cups is coming in reverse, like you may be doubting yourself, and that could be a delay for someone. Page of Pentacles, there's an opportunity. Let's see here. What's coming up for Aries and finances? Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Strength card. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Wow, that's good. Tell us about the raise and promotion. That's a secret. That's a secret right here. Tell us about this. I'm telling you, Aries, I don't know if it's going to be a raise or promotion for everyone in the sense of like your boss is coming and saying, hey, you got a promotion. Some of you are entrepreneurs. So it does feel like an increase. It really does. And it feels like something that this is repeating messages. It feels like something that you're going to be very happy about, but it's saying to keep it to yourself. There's an increase that is coming for you with the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess here. It's going to make you very happy. Maybe even going to want you to share it with people with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, but it's saying to take precaution or heed slowly if you do, because we got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. This talks about regret, and then some sort of financial challenge or burden, or maybe even feeling, that you have to abandon a situation, or I don't know, it's something like you're regretting doing something. This is just intuitive as well, coming off the top of my head, a channel message. I feel like it may not be a forever thing where you have to keep this a secret, especially if it's an increase or long term. Maybe a business takes off in some capacity, but it may be that you need to keep something quiet for a little while to see somebody's true intentions. Somebody may have recently fell away from you, and if you share this news, they may come back and it may not be authentic. Okay? So, and just even if it's a future thing, something's going to unfold, something's going to happen, and you're going to wish that you didn't say something with this. And it's very sad because it's around a promotion, it's around an increase in finances. um Sometimes our karma is tied around the things that we pay and we don't pay. Okay, I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but I will say this. There may be something that you need to start looking into paying back, Aries, because it may bite you in the long run. It may bite you further down the road when you do receive something and then it could be taken or garnished or cut short. Okay. I'm seeing somebody come out of or is currently in a very difficult financial situation, and you receive some good news here with the Page of Cups, and it turns into something bigger. Okay, and the Fool card here allows you to take risks and take chances because of this money. But I'm seeing here that because like you didn't pay something previously or in the past, the joy that this could be is cut short. So I don't know if somebody garnishes something, takes something from you, or right when you think that you're going to get back on your feet or get back on top, it doesn't turn out as well because something else has to be paid. So even if you can't pay the full amount of something, just make sure you're making little steps, little strides to something so you're not overwhelmed with a big bill or big financial setback. Oh no, my dog's about to start barking. The Amazon truck's here. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Strength card. Whew. This is somebody going through a very difficult financial situation, but it feels like it's the mindset. It could be like difficult things happening to you, and Spirit is saying to stay strong here and to kind of refrain from thinking the worst or even jumping off the deep end. like just say like an opportunity didn't turn out as well as you thought it was going to turn out, or job didn't turn out as well as you thought it was going to turn out, and you allow your thoughts to spiral. It's going to be worse with the Three of Swords here. So with the Strength card here, it's asking for you to be strong and refrain from spiraling into that negative thinking, and working on your mindset here with this millionaire's mindset. Tell me about the Strength card. Yep. We got the Eight of Cups. So leaving those like really working hard, doing what you need to do to reprogram your mind, affirmations or whatever, to hold back from this negative self-doubt, self-talk, because that's what's kind of making your finances fluctuate. There could be again, this is so on point because this goes back to this Messenger of Air card. Really learning how to do something different, how to talk to yourself different, how to think differently in some aspect, which is going to change another area in your life very drastically. There it is again, Page of Swords. Yep, because that changes everything, Aries, King of Pentacles. That changes everything. So let me see here. This is unexpected. How is this going to play out for Aries? How is this going to come about? Nine of Swords. It may come through in the next month in a triggering event, a job loss. Again, something you discovering something that was not as good as you thought it was going to be. So now you're back at square one on trying to how to create something, wealth or something like that. So and look at that, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom deck. So if something happens where it's like kind of shock, a shell shock of like, oh my God, I thought this was going to be more, or I thought I was going to be getting paid more, or I thought this was going to, work out differently. That is not, how I say it, it's not the disappointment that you think it is. That is your time or your call to say, I need to strengthen my mindset. I need to change my mindset. I need to change how I think. Don't jump off the deep end because something didn't work out how you thought it was going to work out. That could just be a call to do something different. Let's see what's coming in unexpected in your love life from now and the next month. What's coming in unexpected in Aries' love life? We got unavailable. This person is unable to give all you deserve. What was that? Twin flame wanted to come out, but it didn't. What's coming up in Aries' love life? Unexpected. Interference. And external parties intruding on this relationship. Fate wanted to come out. Let's see here. And rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Fate. Again, this is a destined partnership. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, let's pull these on the side to see what's going on here. Finances and careers in reverse. Reconciliation, pay attention to the red flags, and playfulness. Yeah, it already doesn't sound too promising here. Let's see. Let's see what's really going on. Let's see here. Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that wanted to come in reverse. Woo! And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Tell us about the Four of Wands here. Ace of Pentacles. Tell us about Six of Cups. Ooh, child, Four of Cups. So clearly, there may be something or someone that comes in to your life. There it is, the Seven of Swords. All right. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and we got the Four of Cups. That feels like a red flag card right there. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Very specific message, but somebody here that may try to offer you some sort of new beginning. It could be an ex of yours because the Six of Cups is here, but let's just say it's a new person. It feels like they're still involved with a live-in situation. They're still either living with someone or they are still very much connected to somebody that they used to live with or have a union with or have children with, or all three, all of the above. Okay. They're lying about it. And you know what else I'm getting? Not only are they lying about just being connected to the person that they were living with or had a relationship with, they're dealing with other people on top of that. Okay. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot, but that's what's coming in that's unexpected there. The interference here, um, I mean, it all feels like the same energy, but it could be different people. So I'm just going to break this down real quick, um, just in case it's different for everyone. Queen of Cups, we have that Emperor, rejection, and the Ten of Swords. This is just what it's saying. This rejection is actually divinely guided protection. Okay, you could be literally being projected by God there. This looks like somebody who doesn't text you back or doesn't text back fast enough. And when I say doesn't text back fast enough, I mean they're leaving you on red or not responding for like 8 hours or a day at a time. Cut it. I think we're old enough to know not to even entertain those anymore. And then we got the Hermit in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Someone's still in love with their ex. I mean, that message keeps coming out here. I don't know who needs to hear that, but they're not making effort towards you because they're still involved or still in love with someone else. And it's potential to hurt you with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck if you continue to trying to pursue that. It almost feels like with the Hermit in reverse that one, someone is definitely not single. Two, you are passing up all wisdom that is coming towards you. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, especially with the pay attention to the red flags, this is kind of like the red flags hitting you in the face and you're tossing them to the side. But like, wait a minute, let me, why can't, what? I can't see. Oh, another red flag. Hold on a second. Let me move that out the way. Like the red flags are literally hitting you in the face. And you're like, wait a minute, let me move this out the way so I can really see my person. Okay. Those red flags are coming at somebody hot, heavy, and very quickly. I know sometimes this is comical and it's funny, but we've all been there. And it's like the flags are bright red. Okay. Like fire truck. We all been there. Me too, included. Like their fire engine red, like that red nail color I had on a few weeks ago, right? And we will still be like, but wait, do you think it is? No, I'm gonna just go out on one more day. Girl, I'm gonna just look. Let me just answer to this text message and then these dogs here. And it really should just be cut. Like you save yourself so much trouble. I mean, you save yourself so much trouble and so much pain by just listening to the first red flag. Okay. There may be somebody that comes in like that. Be careful. Okay. Be careful. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.